Well, I'm fine. I'm fine because in Isaiah chapter 43 and verse 2 says, when you go through the fire, I will be with you. God promised to be with us in the fire. He will be with us in the fire and in the water.
Was it the first time you entered the prison or police cells?
Exactly, that was the first time I got that experience. Yeah.
How did you feel when you were picked by the police and later court and prison?
No, I was not picked by police, but I went to police. I went myself as a responsible citizen. And of course, on all that coming to happen, it has never happened before. In Acts chapter 12, Peter was put in prison, but God sent an angel to redeem him.
Okay, how did you feel when you were in court and prison?
I didn't panic because I know every time God is with me. That's how the Bible says, I'll never leave you, I will never forsake you.
Are there any restrictions that were put on to you by God in relation to church business?
No, there is no restriction. The church is operating normally. We are praying, we are continuing with normal duties. We are doing ministry. Yeah, so long as we observe the discipline as good citizens. Even yesterday we were praying in the evening service. We always have evening services. Even tonight we have an overnight. Sunday services will continue normally. Yeah, the church itself is independent. Those were different issues.
Which message could you send to the public?
Yeah, to the public, it's God is in control. God is in control. No worries, God is in control of the situation.
Are there any maybe lessons generated so far? Lessons you have generated from this experience?
Yes, I've come to realize that the Bible is real. Because if the men of God were put in prison, Peter, Paul, Silas, Jesus himself was arrested to an extent of being killed. I've come to realize that the Bible is true, the Bible is real. This is a lesson I've continued to believe in the Bible more as never before, because when I see events that happened in the Bible happening currently, I know this is a book of truth indeed.
In court there are normally two things, that proceed with court proceedings until the court decides, or sometimes they give you freedom for reconciliation.
Yeah, reconciliation has to be there all the time. All the time people have to keep reconciling. And if somebody takes you to court, it means maybe he wants to punish you, or maybe he wants to make a revenge, something like that. Because if you say a criminal case does not decide who is the owner of this, who is the what. It's something to punish somebody.
So you are ready for whatever comes?
I'm just ready because I've done nothing wrong. By the way, this ministry, this is the headquarters of Christ the Way churches. We have over 40 branches. You're welcome to Christ the Way Church headquarters.
We have other branches.
Around Bunyoro, we have some branch in Congo. We have branches all over in Bunyoro and Uganda.
Yeah.
Yeah, the church is for the community. The Church of Jesus Christ is for everyone. A church cannot be for one family. It cannot be owned by an individual. For example, Christ the Way Church is incorporated with its directors, so it is independent. So the church is for the community. The church is for the people. The Church of Jesus Christ. Why? Because heaven is for everyone. Heaven is not for one person or one family. Heaven is open for everybody. So Jesus wants the church to accommodate everyone. You cannot own a church alone because it's not a business. Churches are registered as company limited by guarantee. Yeah, the pastor is just a leader of many people. This is not his church.
Kazi-Njema, online, live from Hoima City.